Hello children, I welcome you all to my English grammar class on Madhu App. Dear students, in our last class we discussed about noun and its definition and different kinds of nouns. But today we are going to discuss about what? Pronouns and adjectives. And it is the recap of our last class. Noun and its definition. Number 2, and we also discussed what? Different kinds of nouns. The two things we discussed in our last class. But today we are going to discuss about what? Pronoun and adjectives. This is our present topic. What is pronoun? Pronoun is a word which is used, or a word used in place of a noun is called pronoun. The word which is used in place of the noun is called pronoun. Okay? Example: I, we, you, he, she, it, they. And what we are going to discuss about the different kinds of pronouns. Pronouns are divided into 10 kinds. What are they? Number 1, personal pronoun. Number 2, demonstrative pronoun. Number 3, definite, indefinite pronoun, not definite. Number 4, interrogative pronoun. Number 5, reflexive pronoun. Number 6, emphatic pronoun. Number 7, distributive pronoun. Number 8, reciprocal pronoun. Number 9, relative pronoun. And number 10, what? Possessive pronoun. So these are the different kinds of pronouns. Right, dear students? Have you understood? Okay, and let's discuss one after another. First, we are going to discuss about different kinds of pronouns, and first, personal pronoun. What is personal pronoun? A pronoun used for 3 persons. Do you know? Persons are of 3 kinds: first person, second person, and third person. And for first person, I and we are used. For second person, for singular you, and for plural also you is used. But for third persons, he, she, it, or they, these things are used. But for objective case, when object is used, for them, for I, me is used, for we, us is used, for you, only you is used. But for the third person, we use him for he, and for she, her is used, for it is used, but for they, them are used for objective case. Okay, these are the different pronouns we used for different persons. For third person, for 3 persons, we use different kinds of pronouns. I am a student. You see, here is a pronoun. I am a student. We are students. You are a student, not students. You are a student. But you are students. If you omit it, you can also write you are students. They are fine. Sita is a student, but for Sita, she is used. She told me a story. You see how me is used as an objective case. Manoj is a student, and instead of Manoj, he is used. And he is handsome. Okay, so for these things, we can use personal pronouns. Then we are going to discuss about demonstrative pronoun. What is demonstrative pronoun? A pronoun used to point out the persons or thing is known as demonstrative pronoun. These, that, these, those. These are the what? Demonstrative pronoun. This is my friend's house. Only this is used as a pronoun. But while you use this pen is mine, there this is not is the pronoun. There this is the adjective. This is the basic difference between pronoun and adjective. Then indefinite pronoun. What is indefinite pronoun? A pronoun used to talk about a person or thing indefinitely. and this is called what? Indefinite pronoun. So what are the different examples of different what? Indefinite pronoun? Something, someone, somebody, anyone, anybody, no one, nobody, everyone, everybody, anything, nothing, everything. These are the different pronouns which are called indefinite pronouns. Okay? Dear students, right now we are going to discuss about interrogative pronoun. A pronoun which is used to make a question is called interrogative pronoun. So what are they? Who? My father is a businessman. Who is a businessman? So for father, who is used? Table is a useful thing. What is a useful thing? So what is used instead of table? That's why these are called what? So these are interrogative pronouns. Who, whom, whose, which and what. Then reflexive pronoun. What is reflexive pronoun? A pronoun used with self or selves. For plural, selves is used. For singular, self is used. And it reflects the action of the very in the subject. You see, myself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, herself, himself, itself, themselves. These are the different kinds of reflexive pronoun. But when it is called reflexive pronoun, I saw myself in the mirror. You see, if I and self form is used in two different places, then we can say that it is reflexive pronoun. When the pronoun and the self form is used side by side, there we cannot say it is a reflexive pronoun. It is called what? Emphatic pronoun. Then we are going to discuss about emphatic pronoun. Exactly, emphatic pronoun is also the self pronoun. But when a pronoun used for the sake of emphasis is called emphatic pronoun. I myself, you mark it, I myself showed you the way. We ourselves talked to the CM. You see, here myself and ourself is used to put emphasis, and that's why these are called also emphatic pronoun. And distributive pronoun. What is distributive pronoun? A pronoun used to talk about each and every person separately. It is called distributive pronoun. So what are the different examples of distributive pronoun? Each, every, either, neither, both, none, etc. Right, dear students? Did you understand? Very good. And right now we are going to discuss about the next one, reciprocal pronoun. What is reciprocal pronoun? A pronoun used to talk about mutual relationship is known as a reciprocal pronoun. Each other and one another. When each other is used, the two sisters loved each other. When each other is used, it is talked about two. When we talk about two, we can use each other. For more than two, one another is used. All the brothers quarrel with one another. It is talked about more than two persons. Right, dear students? Good. Then we will discuss what? Relative pronoun. What is relative pronoun? The pronoun which is used for antecedent in a relative clause. That means the relative clause begins with the relative pronoun, and then we can say that it is a relative pronoun. Or a pronoun used to talk about antecedent. That means it modifies the antecedent, it modifies the noun. Okay, and it gives more information about antecedent noun, then we can say that a relative pronoun. Who, whom, which, that and whose. Not those, this is whose. Okay, the man who cheated you is my brother. You see, who cheated you. It is the relative pronoun. and the relative pronoun talks about the man. The girl whom you wanted to marry is a teacher. Dear students, whom you wanted to marry is a relative clause, but the relative clause begins with whom and it talks about or it is used instead of the girl. That's why these are relative pronoun. Right, dear students? Did you understand? Good. And the last one, possessive pronoun. What is possessive pronoun? A pronoun used to express possession or ownership is known as possessive pronoun. So mine, him, theirs, ours, yours, hers, its, these are the possessive pronouns. This is my book. You see, my. This is our garden. This book is mine. You see, it is not the what? It is not the pronoun. This garden, okay, this garden is ours. It is not used as the pronoun. It is used as an adjective. But you see, here mine and ours. These are the different kinds of pronouns. Okay, dear students? So, we have completed pronouns and right now we are proceed towards adjectives. Dear students, while you pronounce the word, we should not pronounce the adjective. What is adjective? Adjective is a word used to describe or to qualify or to modify a noun or a pronoun is called or is known as or is called an adjective. Number 2, the other definition of adjective. What is adjective? Adjective is a word used to express the quality, the quantity, number and to point out the person or the thing is regarded as an adjective. Adjective is a describing word. Dear students, always remember it describes the noun or pronoun. 3 types of use of adjectives. While we use adjectives, adjectives are used in 3 places. Number 1 is attributive. Number 2 is predicative. Number 3 is postposition. When adjective is used before noun, it is called attributive. When adjective is used after the link verb, is, am, are, seem, appear, feel, taste, we can say that it is predicative adjective. But when adjective is used after the noun, after the head noun, we can say that it is postposition. Mark, there are the 3 definitions. It's not definition, there are 3 sentences. Archita is beautiful. Here beautiful is the adjective. Why it talks about Archita? But you see after the link verb it is used. And that's why it is called what? Predicative. Number 2, Archita is a beautiful girl. You see, beautiful is the adjective. But here the adjective is used before noun. That's why it is called what? Attributive. Everything necessary will be done. Here is the what? Pronoun, or here is the noun, and an adjective is used after the noun. And that's why it is called postposition. So these are the 3 use of adjectives. Right now we are going to discuss about the kinds of adjectives, different kinds of adjectives. Adjectives are many kinds. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative adjective, distributive adjective, interrogative adjective, possessive adjective and proper adjectives. Okay? Number 1, adjective of quality talks about the quality of a person or thing. Regional, healthy, wise, prudent, intelligent. These are the different examples of quality. Number 2, adjective of quantity. What is the adjective of quantity? Adjective of quantity talks about the quantity of things. What are they? Little, much, enough, whole, some, all, great, a lot of, a great deal of. We can say that these are the what? Quantity of adjective. Number 3, adjective of number talks about the number of things or persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, or first, second, few, no, many, all, some, most. So these are what? Adjective of numbers. Dear students, now we are going to discuss about what? Demonstrative adjective. What is demonstrative adjective? Demonstrative adjective point out which person or thing. These, that, these, those and such. Distributive adjective. I have already discussed and I have already told you what is pronoun and what is adjective. This is my pen. This is pronoun, but this pen is mine. Then this is used as what? Demonstrative pronoun. Then distributive pronoun. What is not it? Sorry, no, it is not distributive pronoun. Distributive adjective. The adjective used to refer to each and every person or thing separately. Mark it. Each boy was awarded a diploma. It is the head noun and each is used before it. That's why it is adjective. Every citizen should love his motherland. You see, every is used before the head noun citizen. That's why every is used here as an adjective. Number 6. Interrogative what? Adjectives. An adjectives used to question is known as interrogative adjective. What class are you in? You see, it is the head noun and the interrogative word is used to question before the head noun form. Okay, then what is used before the head noun? Similarly, whose pen is this? You mark it. Whose is used before the head noun pen, and that's why it is also an adjective, and this adjective is called interrogative adjective. Next, number 7, possessive adjective. What is possessive adjective? An adjective used to talk about ownership or possession is called possessive adjective. My, your, our, his, her, their, its. Your father is a doctor. Here, your is the possessive adjective. Our country is India. Our is the possessive adjective. It is the head noun and it is the adjective. It is the head noun, it is the adjective. Number 8, the last one, proper adjective. What is proper adjective? Proper adjective is an adjective derived from a proper name. What it is? Okay, proper name is called proper adjective. Indian Army. The word Indian is derived from the word India. Similarly, English grammar. English means it is from England. Russian parliament, and the word derived from Russia. That's why these are what? Proper adjectives. So these are the different kinds of adjectives. So we have completed what? Today, pronouns and adjectives. Now we are going to have a test. Use correct pronoun. Okay, number 1. Where is Madhu? Madhu is a boy. This is in the garden. It is a what? It is a masculine gender. So definitely, which pronoun is used? Very good. He. He is in the garden. Are the boys playing? You mark it. No. They are studying. So instead, it is the third person plural number. So that's why which pronoun is used? Very good. They. They are studying. Ram, Syam and I belong to the same class. They are good friends. We are. Why? Because Ram, Syam and included I. I means The pronoun is we. Number 4. Sunita is a good girl. You mark it, Sunita is a feminine gender. Days is very sensitive. So instead of Sunita, which pronoun is used? Very good. She. Because it is a feminine gender. So she is very sensitive. Please don't disturb Des. They are asleep. And you have to use a what? Objective case for they. So what is used here? Very good. Them. Don't disturb them. So in this way, we have to use pronouns. Now we are going to have a test for using what? Adjectives. Choose the correct words from the box and fill in the blanks. What words were given here? Populous, sick, silly, brave and intelligent. 5 words are given. And we have to use these words, these adjectives in their proper place. Abhisikta feels days. Please call the doctor. So definitely what is used? Sick. So Abhisikta feels sick. Please call the doctor. Swades is days. He can answer all the questions. Which adjective is used? Very good. Intelligent. So you have to use here intelligent. Number 3. Kolkata is a dash city. You might have known it is a populous city. Full of people. Populous. P-U-L-O-U-S. Populous city. Number 4. Days boys idle away their time. Brave? No. Silly. So it is the used. Silly boys. The foolish boys can waste their time. The last one. The Japanese are days. What is left? Very good. Brave. So the Japanese are brave. B-R-A-B. Okay? Okay, dear students. Have you understood? Have you understood the use of what? Pronouns and adjective? So for watching my class, thank you. Bye-bye.